We're going to look specifically at team totals in this game. For OKC, their series point production, 117, 110, and then 101. Thunder, though, in that 101 game, really dipped down in their field goal attempts for the contest. Only 81 shots at the basket in that game for OKC. It comes on the heels of a pair of games where they had 89 field goal attempts. They were a little bit down there. They did not shoot well from the free throw line. It was their worst foul shooting performance of the series, 64%, 16 of 25 from the line. They were averaging 32 and a half free throws per game. Last game, only 25. Only had 32 shot attempts inside the paint. That was another reason for the 101 point production there. They had 49 and 44 shots in the paint compared to the 32 that they got last game. Everything I mentioned here is correctable for OKC. I think that it gets connected to the fact that it was the first road game, game 3 in this series. The stakes are raised now. It's the second round. Oklahoma City, not a particularly experienced team in these situations where Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving are very, very experienced. So I think Oklahoma City puts forth a better effort here tonight. Head coach Mark Dagnall, to that point, cited communication amongst his team as one of the areas he felt that they fell short. And he's also going to make a slight adjustment here in this game. Going to play 6'10" Jalen Williams, not the backcourt or wing Jalen Williams, but the center, forward/center Jalen Williams. Going to pair him together with Chet Holmgren in this game in hopes for getting more second chance points and for having a little better rim defense. But everything that went wrong for OKC that I mentioned above, they still got to 101 points in that game. And here they're asked to get to 107, which is only 6 more than what they got the other game. I think they can do that. They still have the depth and the urgency to and a sense of urgency now to be able to put forth a really good effort here. They were the number 1 3-point shooting team in the NBA this season. And in the playoffs, postseason, they are the number 1 team in points off of turnovers. They are the number 1 team in fast break points scoring-wise in both categories. Pace has quickened in this series after game 1. I think that pace continues here. Could benefit OKC. I'll say this in a final look on this game. Oklahoma City has been a really good road scoring team all season long, 116 per game. Regular season is not postseason, but still it's a good scoring road team. And let's go to the potential points category here for OKC. They've been very efficient in scoring points in this particular matchup against the Dallas Mavericks. Game 1, they scored 50% of the potential points available to them. Game 2, 49.1. Game 3, still a good number, 47.9, almost 48%. They just didn't have as many opportunities, as I said earlier. In that particular game, there was only a chance for 211 points for OKC. They got 101 of them. I think they're going to have a lot more chances here in this game tonight. They get the more opportunities, feel like they'll capitalize. Going to look at Oklahoma City's team total here, over 107 as the best bet. So one more time, game number 4, Oklahoma City at Dallas. We're going to play Oklahoma City team total over 107, best bet.